Episode 169, May 28th to 29th. The oncoming driver in the white car flashes their lights at the driver in front of them just for fun. Idiot in the Mazda brakes for a free flow lane but does not stop for pedestrians at their crosswalk. What the fuck? Red light runners. Driver on the left suddenly almost pulls out without looking. Driver that is 2 cars in front of me takes forever to suddenly turn left and signal at the last second, almost getting rear-ended. Driver in the right lane is making absolutely no effort to merge up to the speed of traffic on this highway, which is 110 kilometers an hour. And some more drivers going well under the limit, these being in the middle left lane. Good job, guys. Drivers in the left 2 lanes are speeding, going 100 kilometers an hour in a 90 zone. Going at least 60 kilometers an hour in a 50 zone. You do not have the right of way if you're in the middle of the T at a T intersection. At all. This driver makes no effort to merge whatsoever onto a highway where the speed limit is 110. This driver only goes about between 70 and 90 kilometers an hour. If you don't want to drive the highway speed, don't drive on the highway. Pickup driver on the left turns into the wrong lane. Driver on the right is going 80 kilometers an hour in a 70 zone. Journey driver turns into the wrong lane. Oncoming red light runner. This driver abruptly slows down for no reason, going only 50 in a 60 zone. Driver blows through their stop sign on the right. That car on the right almost blows through their stop sign until they see me and the truck there. Good job. Red van completely blows through that stop sign. Lots of people stopping half to one car length behind the car in front of them. 150 driver turns right with no signal and drives on the left side of the road. Oncoming driver sits at their green light. Tahoe driver takes forever to back out and then forever to get going. Seriously? Red car driver is stopped almost 2 car lengths behind the truck in front of them. Oncoming stop sign runner. And surprise, surprise, the same idiot in the Tahoe runs this stop sign. Oncoming Kia driver signals as they turn. That is not a parking spot. Driver on the right almost runs their stop sign. Four-way stop sign runners. Two stop sign runners on the right, and one completely cuts me off while turning left. The agency that gave this semi-driver their license should be closed. Red light runner. Driver on the right almost runs their stop sign until they see me there. Driver turns right with no signal. Oncoming stop sign runner. Great parking by this pickup driver and the Kia driver just across from me. The idiot in this black Lexus who blindly pulls out and runs their stop sign in front of me gets a lot of horn from me. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Driver stopping half to one car length behind the car in front of them. Ford driver is speeding, going 80 kilometers an hour in a 70 zone. Again, half to one car length behind the car in front of them is how far drivers are stopping in the right 3 lanes. Odyssey driver is speeding, going 70 kilometers an hour in a 60 zone. This is a prime example of a cyclist in Edmonton that thinks they don't have to follow the rules of the road. This cyclist is going very slow in a 60 zone, going only about 25 kilometers an hour, and continues going like this. And he decides to not only do that and fuck up that badly, but do this on one of the busiest roads in Edmonton, Gateway Boulevard, where people cannot easily pass. Fuck yourself. Please go fuck yourself. Now it's sped up, or else it would take forever to get through this clip. He keeps doing this for a few blocks. At the light, starts running the red light, and keeps going, doing the same thing again. And sped up again for the same purpose as before, this time going 20. And he keeps going 20, and finally at the next block turns left and gets out of everybody's way. Thank you for causing a traffic backup when it wasn't necessary, you fucking asshole. Jeep driver on the left starts going when it's absolutely not clear. Red light runners. Driver speeding going 60 kilometers an hour in a 50 zone. Again, more drivers stopping half to one car length behind the car in front of them for absolutely no reason. Driver runs the right turn on red. Stop sign runner. Stop sign and flashing red light runner on the right. Driver on the right sits at their green arrow and takes forever to turn left, not signaling either. Another driver turning left with no signal. Driver on the right turns right with no signal. Another stop sign and flashing red light runner. More drivers stopping half to one car length back. Driver in the Ford 500 on the right is a grade A asshole. He fails the dual turn lanes, then acts all pissy when I lay on the horn on him, gets back in his rightful lane, and doesn't even know that I have a right turn lane there. And more people stopping half to one car length back yet again. Then stares at me in the left turn lane. Have fun staring, buddy. You are all over YouTube now. Enjoy. Waiting to turn left with no signal, not in their lane yet again. Beware of this driver, because they obviously have a problem. Red light runner. Yellow light runners make the bus and oncoming car turn left on red. Cadillac driver turns left with no signal. Placed illegally going across a crosswalk and not dismounting their bike and walking as required by law. Idiot driver runs a yellow light and makes me turn on red. Canada Post driver makes an illegal U-turn. Driver turns right with no signal.